Hello, I'm Tessa Sanderson White. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've competed in 6 consecutive Olympic Games from 1976 to 1996. In 1984, I won the Olympic gold medal for throwing the javelin at the Los Angeles Games. I've also worked with many organisations and charities, including setting up my own charity, the Tessa Sanderson Foundation and Academy. I've been honoured with the MBE, the OBE and the CBE by Her Majesty the Queen of England. Welcome to DayBreak London. Coming up on the show, Style and Body Image with Beverly Critchlow. We'll be talking obesity and nutrition with Kathy Lewis. And our Mr. Fitness himself, Dave McQueen, to work that body and have fun. Former professional boxer Michael Watson, whose boxing career was cut short after that near-fatal injury in 1991 against Chris Eubank. Michael joins me now with Dr. Enyam Aboud. The fight did go to the 11th round, and again, actually I think the officials are saying that you were winning on points, and we're in the public are saying, this is going to be superb. You know, it's coming up, you knocked Chris Eubank down, and you know, we thought, oh, this is going to happen. But you tell us what happened after that.
It's all mystifying. I want to put Chris Eubank down in the 11th round. I've never ever experienced such a slow count in my life. The 10-second count seemed like 20.
Really?
1.
Oh my goodness.
2, it's just unbelievable.
So you're saying here that the count was so slow, really they should have counted him out earlier than he should.
A lot earlier than expected.
Really? Well, sadly it wasn't, and you know, Chris did get to his feet again after the knockdown, and of course we know that he delivered that devastating blow. Yeah.
Everything else was just a dream. I was just a nightmare.
And yes, it was a nightmare, because in the 12th round, they came and stopped the fight, didn't they?
Just went blank. And one of my part, I was in another place. It just didn't seem right.
Well, the thing was, I mean, you know, from looking and I've read on some of the things now, it took like 28 minutes before, you know, Michael got treated.
You're looking at a miracle.
It has moved forward. I do know that since that. But to take 28 minutes for, you know, Michael to even be rushed to a hospital to get treatment by a neurosurgeon, I mean, how would that?
I think that 28 minutes is a very long time. It could actually mean life or death. And I think 28 minutes was a very long time, because I believe that Michael suffered bleeding in the brain, which means he continued to bleed for 28 minutes, which means part of the brain, part of it was injured, part of it was deprived of the necessary oxygen and nutrition.
I was going to say the oxygen.
And plus, blood was pouring, and which actually increased the pressure inside the brain, which then can affect all faculties. Yes, I totally agree. 28 minutes was a very long time to intervene.
Each week, we'll be featuring our own fashion, style and image, and showing you how to wear it and also how to feel great about your body. Now, my next guest, Beverly Critchlow, has been in the fashion world for so many years, and she always looks fantastic. And she's going to show us the importance of style and image. Whenever I see you out and about, you always dress so chic and looking so lovely and getting everything right. But I want to know what influences you and your client, you can recommend to your client about your own personal choices.
Good question. Now, style is an individual thing. It's about who you are and what you are. So therefore, when I agree to take on a customer, before I even start with their color and their shape, the first thing I want to know is everything about them, their lifestyle, their hobbies, their work, and whatever they do socially.
You know what, I'd love to talk to you for all day, but there's something I must ask you. Body shapes and things, although there are people who, you know, can we say anemic, and there's some people that are on the larger side, and some, say, larger people would love to wear, you know, the bold and braids and things. How is that? Because some people feel uncomfortable about that, but some of them feel great about wearing that. So how would one talk to them about colours and images and that?
Once we've looked at the colour, the next thing we'd go on to would be the body shape. Because again, the importance of knowing the body shape is that you know what shape clothes fits your body.
Of course, because we're all built differently, aren't we?
Right here. So, for instance, you talked about the different shapes and maybe your bone structure, that's something you're born with. That cannot be changed.
Of course not.
However, what you can change is your actual size, and that's in your control. But knowing your sort of shape is very, very important, because then you know how to dress your shape.
Yeah, we've got about a minute here, but some, you know, big is beautiful.
Right, okay, so we've got 3 body shapes, and every person will fall into one of these categories.
Yeah.
Here, the first shape we have is the straight shape, which is really the shoulders, the hips, all in one, all the way through. This person here with that shape tends to be very long-legged, because they haven't got the wider hips here. So that's the first shape. Then we have the semi-straight, where it's again sort of like quite shaped, but not over here where we've got a very straight person. So this person here has got a little bit more curve, a bit more hips, but again not the same as over here where we have the shape. Most women tend to be shaped, so they go in at the waist, and also the hips go out a bit. Again, a very good feminine shape, as long as we keep it under control.
Yes, absolutely. Kathy Lewis is the Consultancy Executive Director of Executive Travel Vitality. Over the last 25 years, she's advised financial services and spoken to kids all about food and nutrition. Welcome to the show, Kathy. What has changed so much?
Okay, it's a number of factors. First of all, the food industry discovered snacks were sort of charted water. They increased the range on snacks. It was a new market, so we've now got a lot more convenience food. There are virtually no rules for snacks, unlike meal times. Meal times has a set time, set eating pattern. We do tend to have meat and several vegetables if we're carnivores. So snacks is one of the things, but also we're on the go more. We're more pressured, and so we tend to rely on more convenience food. And you can go into your supermarket now, whereas 30 years ago there was very few convenience foods. It was mainly the frozen meals, and now there's a whole range of foods that you can buy that are much more convenient.
Dave McQueen is my type of fitness guru. Dave has his company called RIP Fitness. Look at this, guys. We've been working together for months now, and we're going to bring you on DayBreak London, the best in fitness, dance movements, all sort of wonderful things to make sure that body's great. I believe that age does not matter. Look at this. Age?
Of course, age. Look at my mum over here, 83 years old. She's got a son here, the young man of 60 years old. In the corner here, we've got Nat, 63 years old. And there's 2 in the middle, same age as me,
I
53
love it.
years old.
I love it.
We have just started to live. They promised me that.
Fantastic.
Life is a 50.
We're going to do a bit.
We're
We're going to do a bit?
We're going to do a little bit.
Okay.
So start on the right leg team. Ready? March me down. Here we go. 1. Come on, hips in there.
Get those hips down.
3. Come on again. And 4. Take it to the side now. 1, 2, 3. Go, give me a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back. 5, 6, 7. Where's my stroke moving? 1,